Currently, availment and utilization of Senvat credit is governed by the Senvat Gate rules. The Senvat credit rules disallow credit to an assessee on various expenses such as vehicle related expenses, outdoor catering related expenses, health insurance, etc. Similarly, the state VAT laws also disallow credit on various expenses which are typically for personal use or in relation to a construction activity. It was expected in the GST regime seamless credit would be available. In the draft GST law, it is proposed that the denial of credit would continue even in GST regime. If you look at the UK VAT law, you will realize that UK VAT law typically allows credit on the entire expenses which are incurred by a business houses except expenses which are relatable to a personal consumption. However, the draft GST law provides for various denials including expenses for outdoor catering, health insurance, etc. Now it can be a cause of concern for the business houses as the business houses were expecting that in GST regime there would be a lesser tax cascading as compared to the current indirect tax regime. As regards branch transfers, there was a major concern whether apart from the IGST, 1% additional tax would also be applicable on branch transfers. Now the draft law clarifies that the 1% additional tax would only be applicable in case of supplies made against a consideration. This is a major relief for assessees who are carrying out branch transfers across India. The draft law does not specify what would be the rate of GST. However, the Chief Economic Advisor Mr. Arvind Subramaniam submitted a detailed report on 4th of December with the Finance Ministry. This report deals with the rate of GST in the proposed GST regime. The rate of GST could be in the range of 17 to 18%. For certain goods which will attract concessional rate of GST, as per him, the rate could be in the range of 12%. As far as luxury goods are concerned, such as tobacco and luxury cars, he specifies that the rate of GST could be as high as 40%. If these recommendations are accepted, then the rate of GST could be only 18%. You would be aware that as per the news reports in the last few months, the rate of GST was pegged at 27%. So this is a major relief for the business houses that in the days to come, the rate of GST which would be finalized by the Finance Ministry could be as low as 18%. If you go through the draft GST law, you will realize there are many old provisions which are proposed to be continued in the proposed GST law. Few of the examples could be the reverse charge mechanism, deduction of TDS, prosecute provisions and also arrest provisions will continue in the proposed GST regime. Perhaps only the time will tell whether the old devil was better than the new one, that is the proposed GST law.